Okay, dudes, what is up? And we're back here on some more Marvel's Future Fight. Now, if you guys watched the previous couple episodes, we done a look at Carnage and Kamala Khan. Absolutely epic. But now, I left Jane Foster till last. The reason why I left her till last, right, is because we've already got her on one of the other games. I'm not going to mention what game it is because we're on Future Fight here. But we've already seen her, so I thought I'd leave her last. Out of the three, I thought Carnage was literally the most epic, so he had to be first. But we're going to be doing Jane Foster now. Now, I haven't actually unlocked her, as you can see right here. This is, like, how can I say, this is that little training room, I suppose, whatever it's called, that lets you check out all the characters' abilities, moves and stuff, which I think is absolutely epic. So what I normally do is, I just take them all the way up to the top. This way you get a feel of her stats. Her abilities are down here. It tells you what they are if you tap on them right here. Like a Goddess of Thunder. And it tells you what it actually does as well. Energy attack, 64% lightning damage. Adds lightning damage, 142. So I like how you can just tap on it here and it actually just tells you what they are as well, which is absolutely really, really epic and awesome. So as you can see there, you're just tapping them all. I like this. The reason why I like this, I said this in a couple of other videos as well, is that you can decide, you can do this and you can decide, you know what, wait a minute, she's not as good as I thought she was. I don't want to waste my time getting a 6-star one. Or you could do it and go, damn, absolutely amazing, I'm getting a 6-star version. That's why I like this room. Alright, so what we're going to be doing, first of all, let's get her here. We can zoom out, we can zoom in. What I'm going to do, let's get her in her fighting stance first. And then we'll zoom in right here. She looks so epic. Like, literally, she looks so epic. Look how epic she actually looks. That looks crazy, dudes. That looks absolutely... She looks really cool. Attention to detail there is really cool. Alright, so, what I normally do, I normally tap here. Whoa. Now, at the moment, my best player on the game is THOR, right? So, hopefully, she's going to be as good as THOR as well, which will be really, really cool. But, yeah, my best player on this game. Whoa! That attack looked crazy epic. That was the last one. Alright, what I'm going to do now, let's go actually into previewing the skills. We'll check out what her combat is like, what her special moves are like, and we'll go from there. Alright, so she comes in swinging a hammer. She just got dropped in there and she was just swinging a hammer. Alright, so let's do combos first. So she's just like THOR, basically, with the hammer attacks. But I think they actually look a little bit more cooler. Try and attack him. Let's get from the side. I like that. Like she does this little spinning of the... She does a spinning of the hammer right there. I like that little combo there. That looks really, really cool, actually. I like that. Alright, so let's do the first special attack right here. Boom! Woo! Oh my god! No, wait, whoa. That was crazy! She jumped up and threw the hammer and it just catapulted off all of them. Look at that! Boom, 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 boom. And then she comes... Oh my god, dude. That was epic. Like that, I like that. I like that absolutely a lot. Alright, second one. Whoa, I have to do that again because that is actually kind of fast. She just goes flying in there with the hammer and it just does some crazy... There's so much electricity going on around it. You can't even actually really see what's actually going on. That's just a spinning move, which is really cool. Alright, next one right here. Oh, I like that. Wait, let's see if they can do a damage to all the enemies there. No, I want to get in the middle. Here we go. No, it can't. It's got to do more than 2. It's got to do more than 2. Is it really only going to do 2? Let's see this. No, alright. If they're close enough, if the enemies are close enough, when she does the electricity, it actually goes through all of them as long as they're close enough. Now, you know, when we go into missions, the enemies are all close anyway. So that's going to be a really good attack. Let's check out this one over here now. I want to get so I can actually see it. Oh! That was... I like that. Look at this. Whoa, man, look how far it goes. It looks like it actually goes really far. So let's see if we can actually check it. Like, I don't like the camera angle sometimes on this part here. That looks cool. I want to see actually how far you can get it. It looks like it goes across the whole screen, which is... Let's see if we can get it from all the way over here. No, she has to go a little bit close. But I like how she flies with the hammer there. Did you actually see that? Watch this. So we go here. We just... If she flies with the hammer before she actually lays it off, that's actually pretty epic. Alright, so let's do the last and final attack right here. Yeah, this is just the most... That's a pure crowd, like, annihilation move. Like, let's do it right here. Boom! Yeah. I can see that is going to be super devastating. Like, I mean, that is going to be, like, literally super devastating. Look at that. Look how many hits that was. 63 hits on a couple of enemies right there. Watch this. See how many attacks we can get here. That only went up to 34 because there wasn't really a lot of people there. We can't even move them up. Don't worry, we got 64 there. I think she's absolutely awesome. I think we left the best. Well, actually, not the best. Carnage was the best. But she's awesome. She's a really good addition to Marvel Future Fight. I'm happy they actually brought her in. But dudes, let me know what you guys think about her in the comments below. I think she's actually kind of epic. But dudes, until then, we'll see you guys in the next episode, dudes.